there, but we got garlic bread.
We got garlic bread?
I kind of want to just sit and eat the garlic.
The other, just earlier, was just like, what has she done? What has she done? Ruby. Ruby. My sweet. What have you done? Okay. I know she's not even chat. Probably hasn't. Okay.
What have we got?
Cheese pizza. Ham cheese pizza.
Excellent. You have fun. Count the garlic bread? Do you want some garlic bread?
I want an end.
Thank God I haven't finished my chocolate yet.
So much for Ace Attorney, am I right? Thank you.
How much end do you want?
Well, I was just gonna have the first piece, but at this rate it's gonna be the 2 pieces. Thank you.
Enjoy!
Ruby! My god.
What you don't need, just put in the fridge.
Yeah, no, I got you.
This week.
Why is cracking? I need a drink with this, I'm not gonna be able to get through it otherwise.
Oh, well, we did get a whole bottle of Pepsi.
We got a whole bottle of Pepsi. Ruby! 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 Get your ass in chat right now. I have. Sorry, she tramples. Just like Kaguya. How do I stop holding hands with a boy I like? You don't. That's the answer. Ruby, my dear darling sweetheart, why do you do this? Stop. It's not necessary. Okay? It's fine. I have 2 pizzas in front of me. How am I gonna eat this? I'm mini bro. Okay. How am I gonna do this? I don't even know what to do. I don't. What is that garbage in your hand? Garlic bread. Mini. I mentioned in my Discord that that the food didn't arrive because our food was late by like 2 hours. Probably longer than 2 hours. It was supposed to come between 4:25 and 5:25, and it arrived at like 5:40, okay? So I wrote in my chat, we have no food, I'm postponing stream. But during that time, I forgot that I had everything I needed to make ham cheese pizzas. Little did I know that apparently Ruby had decided to go one step further. And I now have 2 pizzas sitting in front of me. Now, what do you do? There was also garlic bread. Adara's taking the garlic bread. Where do you order from and what app do you use? Well, apparently Ruby does. It's Domino's. Domino's does deliver it itself. Anyway, needless to say, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this food now. A little bit of garlic bread never hurt anybody. So ordered twice. No. The food we were waiting for was our groceries. And my plan was that the food would arrive, I would sort all the food, I would prep and make steak for dinner. But of course it didn't arrive until right as I'm supposed to be starting stream. But as I said, I planned to make homemade pizzas, and now I have Domino's as well. Because my friend jumped around me and was like, don't worry, I got you. And I wasn't at my phone, so of course I didn't have my phone, I wasn't at my desk because I was waiting in the other room. Second dinner! Oh my god. What about Ace Attorney? Guys, we're not even gonna get to Ace Attorney at this rate. How my phone? My phone's... I don't even know where my phone is. My phone's right over here. My phone was on my desk, okay? And I was waiting in the main room talking to my sister. Talking about her day at work. You're too much, Han. What do you mean I'm too much? This is too much. Look at that, there's 2 pizzas. This is a cheese pizza and a ham cheese pizza, okay? You know, Dara and I had Domino's like 2 days ago, right? That's why we didn't order Domino's. And I made homemade pizzas instead. Love the slip set, don't. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Send them for breakfast? That's what they're going to be. But I'm going to at least make an effort to eat some of them. Hello, Estantia. Oh my god, I don't know if I can do it. I think I might not have the ham cheese and I'll just have the cheese ones. Guys, lactose intolerance hell. Cheese and garlic. God, it looks so unappealing in like the picture, and in person it's like... No such thing as too much pizza. You know okay, you need to understand, my stomach is small, okay? It's very small. I'm the type of person who's like, ooh, I've had toast. I'm full, okay? Don't give me. Can I have some, Han? Of course you can, Philip. Here you go. Please. Hannah, you said no food. Ruby saw it. Ruby did Ruby things. Yes, but you prompted it. You literally prompted it. Why does this surprise you? Because why do you... Domino's is better cold than Pizza Hut. I think Domino's is just better than Pizza Hut, unless it's the cookie cake. Adara and I got the cookie one at once, and it was... That was a sugar rush. Don't do it. God damn. Your Domino's looks better than mine. They're barely even half the top of the pizza. That's okay. Australia has... Oh my god, how am I going to eat this? Is this even edible? Pity us, for we are not in the Domino's delivery envelope. Envelope? One slice at a time. Oh, I live in Sydney. I thought I was just gonna blame US food because US food is crap. Looks like it. Doesn't necessarily it is. Though Pizza Hut does have the best side, which is basically made of cheesy garlic oozing bread. You're in Melbourne, yeah? Yeah. Domino's don't deliver to our house. Yeah, okay. So I assumed you meant loop, not whatever. I'm assuming it just auto-corrected to envelope. I don't know what envelope is. Yeah, the bread is damn good. And it's definitely better than Domino's. Don't get Domino's cheesy garlic bread. It's not good. I don't find it necessarily good. Anyway, so I guess this is now a mukbang stream. I mean, I could still do things. God, it's good. No, I meant envelope. What? But an envelope is an envelope. Can't play while you eat. Is that you, Nicocado Avocado? What are you saying? It's just Ace Attorney. Okay, 1, eating and talking. 2, greasy hands and mouse. God, my fringe is so long. A delivery envelope. The area in which they will deliver. You don't know Nicocado? No, I know avocado though. Originally from, where would someone deliver envelopes to? Oh, that makes sense. I know Nido King. Same. Same, bro. Don't want to know him. Hold on. Girl, you need to let me put a pin in your hair. No. Wait, I think I have 1. Somewhere. Fine. I'll just put, like, this part back behind this. It's fine. You keep flicking and it's bothering me. How do you think I feel? You're missing nothing not knowing who that is. He's an idiot that stuffs his face on streams and videos. But if it's an avocado, it's fine, right? Pizza for brekkie. You're right. Sorry, that was Ruby in my Discord. Worse than that? I don't think I want to know now. Just messages Ruby. Eating pizza in chat right now. I'm so... Stop feeding the cats. What cats? What? Nah, that's just his name. It has nothing to do with avocado. What? Inappropriate. He needs to have everything a part of his life about avocados, okay? If you have avocado in a name, you have to dedicate yourself to the avocado. You must hug an avocado every morning. You must kiss your dear avocado every morning, alright? It's just the way of life. Everyone knows the reference. I love you. He hates me. Anyway. That's his name, not what he eats. I just ate pizza yesterday and you're making me want some now. Dude, then I just ate pizza. I just made homemade pizzas. Anyway, so this is where we are at. Ace Attorney. Ugh. Kiss. Kiss, kiss for love. Someone message Ruby and tell her I love her. And I'm eating pizza on stream. Someone got me into my Discord, I'm right there. Because obviously my hands are full. And the pizza is in front of me, keyboard. Burger cup is gigantic. Yeah, because I need a gigantic Pepsi to get through this. I just ate a cold burger and fries. Hi, Stazza. Sorry, sometimes I just look at the colors and I don't read the name. It's not gigantic. How big are your cups? I need answers. It's like the size of your head. I have a very small head, so I don't think that's much of a comparison. Let's just say 32 ounces. You think I speak in ounces? Who do you take me for? Why is my phone going off? Ruby? Ruby. Oh my god. Anna says she's loved you, Ruby, and she's eating pizza in stream. Thank you, FJ. What a good boy. Such a good boy. Let's be honest here. Sorry, let's be honest. You have a very small everything. Thank you, FJ, but also slightly insulting. Also, slightly explicit. Fight me. She doesn't have a small smile or heart or personality. Thanks for standing. Especially the personality part, because I don't think I have a small personality either. I was thinking everything physical, I'm like, how do you know? I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but sorry. More in relation to Astantium. It's one of those things where you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, do I have average boobs? I have no idea. Nobody knows. Yeah, am I don't know. Is this body attractive? The answer is no. It's disgusting. So fucking good. No one tell my brain anything, okay? That's so smack shit. Fuck! Shut up, mini bro. I'm gonna mute when I eat now. How is that insulting or explicit, you small person? You said I have a small everything, okay? How tall are you? 160. I'm gonna say 3, because between 160 and 165. I think it's like around 165 or something. So that's 5'6"? Wait. Something like that. 3. Yeah. You just call yourself disgusting, huh? We're gonna have issues if you did call it, if you did, because that's wrong. No, I'm saying the human body is disgusting. All human bodies are equally disgusting. I mean, first you need to define normal or average by population, worldwide. I'm thinking more worldwide. Just in the sense of that people are always like, curvy hourglass figures, and big busts, and big butts, and I'm sitting there like, I think I'm pretty decent. You know, kind of like, It's one of those things where you don't really know. Because it's not like you go around looking at everyone else. It's not like, yeah, like I have a measurement to wrap around all of the different pictures or something to figure out what their bust size is to compare it to. Because I don't care enough. But sometimes you just look in the mirror and you're like, that's what I mean. Okay, so that nonsense can go straight out the window. Those don't exist. It's like 1% of the world. I'm the same size as me. Yeah. Some boyos are small. 1% of the world. Crazy. And then there's Kim Kardashian on a completely different scale. Not down up here, she's down like down here. That is also wrong. Human body is not disgusting. Sing a song while you stuff your face, please. Pasta, pizza, put it in a rock. I'm saying, you're literally Minnie, okay? How can I not make a Minnie Lad reference? Just by, you know, you're kind of cast out of society at this point. Kim isn't a good thing. No, she isn't. Appalling. Appalling. Is that cheesy garlic? Yes. I will donate to you now. That is not necessary. Meanwhile, Dara comes storming in like, yes, give her money! I'm like, shut up, Dara. I don't need it. I want to reach for more tissues. So being a LARPer actually gives a really interesting perspective because as a general rule, they tend to be progressive and more open to discussing things like this. That's why I'm always interested to hear you talk about things. Because I feel like I can get a good, analytical, but also non-analytical conversation from you, while you also keeping it relatively, like, PG. You tell me good things. I just imagine Ace Attorney music playing in the background constantly. I used to be a manager at Domino's, I could tell. I can tell by the smell. Smell-o-vision on stream. Can you imagine? Well, I'm gonna mute my mic. That's right. This is also a dark. Good song, good vibe, good for you. Thank you, Minnie. I'm the Sherlock Holmes of pizza. Oh yeah. What's the other pizza I have in this box? Like underneath it. What's inside, based on my personality and your experience as the Sherlock Holmes of pizza, what is in the other pizza underneath the one I'm eating? Everyone else knows what it is, but Stazza probably didn't see it, so no one tell him. If smell-o-vision ever becomes a thing, it would be the grossest thing in the entire universe. There's a page on the web which just has a picture of all kinds of breasts, specifically for people to look at and go, oh, I'm entirely normal. Big ones, little ones, ones where they're mismatched in size, pointing in, blemish, hair, you name it, exists and it's perfectly normal. Just weird. Supreme or spicy veg trio. You could not be furthest from the truth. Stazza, go back. You need to go back. Analyze everything about me And then get back to me on that. Do I look like a spicy person or a quote-unquote supreme person? Think about it. The truth is a type of pizza, yeah? Well, that's one correct answer. Super interesting in an academic way. Value range, incorrect. What's value range? It's just a pizza with everything? What's spicy supposed to be? You think Hannah is ever gonna look at that page, though? I have a conversation about this. You too can make money eating pizza. It's just so depressing. Thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Also, thank you, Mini Pro, for the $2.21, as it says on my screen. I don't know. I just say what's on the screen and go about my day. No, I would probably look at that page, maybe. The $5 range, I don't know how different Domino's is, though. $5 for a pizza. Oh, I wish. More like $15 for a pizza. It's $3 AU. It's news to me. It was $3. Oh, okay. Oh, it always converts. It's funny because if I close Streamlabs and reopen it, it'll come up in AU and I'm like, huh? Okay. Stazza. Stazza. Sweetie. I am the most basic, plainest bitch ever, okay? Ham, cheese, or nothing. I have schnitzel and chips at every single, like, pub I go to. And it's always, like, with none of the topping, Parmigiano toppings, it's just the schnitzel. And then it's always, like, a raspberry lemonade, okay? Everywhere I go. This is, underneath is a ham cheese pizza. It's just that Ruby decided to get a cheese pizza as well, and it's fucking delicious. I'm gonna put pepperoni, ham, and bacon. Nice. And cheese for $5. I don't know that. Usually when I order pizza, it's like $15 each for a small pizza. And I'm like, fuck. Was I gonna say something else? What's spicy supposed to look like? A human being? A spicy human being? Someone who looks like they could eat an entire, like, spicy pepper. What do we call them? What do we call them? Well, you know what I mean. Just an entire, like, hot pepper. And just eat it in one go. You know, the girls that look like they could step on you and murder you. Those sort of people, okay? I am the smallest, plainest individual. Oh, that's what I'm gonna talk about. No, I've forgotten. Stand here. I was gonna say something in relation to what you were gonna say. No, that's what. Okay. So, talking about what the webpage you were talking about. I was looking at jobs, right? And I was looking at one job and I'm like, it's a lingerie store. Could I really do that? So I look on the website. It's a lot, quote unquote, less than lingerie. It was a lot less than lingerie. I was thinking, like, you know, maybe just some lacy bras and stuff. A lot less. Needless to say, I would not apply for that job. So you applied? No. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't be able to look at the material they would give me to advertise. I'd literally have to be like, sorry, I can't look at that. Inappropriate. I'm violating their privacy. It's like, no, they took this consensually. We have a consent form, and I'll sit there and be like, no, I'm not allowed to look at that. Also, a quick read to do research found an interesting set of statistics and also info about different bra sizing systems by country. I'll put it in the Discord for you to look at later. Okay, cool. That sounds interesting. Well, why do I sign up for research, of course? If you think you can be a social media manager or a coordinator, whatever it is, just go, you'll find it. Yes, phone. I agree, phone. It was the sexy time lingerie store. Yeah, basically. Very, very less. I'm like, how do I even apply for a job like that? They'll probably sit down and be like, are you okay with doing this sort of thing? I'll be like, it might take me a little bit to get used to it. Because I don't like the female body. Okay, not the... I like the female body to look at. I ain't touching anything. I don't want to touch anything. Unless it's platonic, it's hugs. I'm purely a hug person, nothing else. And so you're throwing that was Ruby. I know it was Ruby. What do you think it was? My hands? I'm eating pizza. Okay? What are you... Where's my detergent? What? Detergent? That little thing. What is this called? Dettol. Detergent Dettol. Wait, you got a touch too? But no, you don't. No, my point... Metaphysically, okay, anyway. Just... I mean, it depends if you did, like, help to them with doing, like, the photo shoots. Because theoretically, if you're taking, like, pictures for, like, you could take photos and stuff like that to then put up on the website. Thank you, I love you too, Han. I am asleep now. Have... Okay. Yes, you would maybe help arrange the scenario in which the pictures are being taken. I'm still so scared of applying for jobs. I say scared, it's just like so many jobs are like, are you proficient at doing all of these things? And I'm like, I mean, I'm semi-proficient. Are you expecting, like, I hope you're not expecting anything that's like McDonald's level of, because they have like thousands and millions of dollars to put into their advertising campaigns. I don't know what they want from me. Just lie and say yes. Yes. Okay. This is already eating way too much pizza. I'm gonna have a crap time later. Literally. Just bring pizza to your next interview. Why? Anyway. Go for it, anyway. They'll understand and they are new and might, for example, take you on and train you up under someone else. Can't hurt to apply. I always love your mentality. I wish I could have your mentality. I'm trying to work on it. And I keep streaming instead of looking at jobs, so... I just need to take an entire week off at this point. If I want to sit down and properly apply for a bunch of jobs. Great idea. You're not gonna be perfect at every aspect of a new job. As long as you have a basic understanding, the rest will come. I do agree. Very much so. But to what level is an acceptable beginning level? I mean, if you want me to edit together a video, that's fine. Want me to put up something to put on Twitter? Yeah, I could probably put something together on Photoshop. Anything else? The job agency to help me find a job because I couldn't be fucked doing it myself. I'm trying not to do that because I don't want them to get money from the government for my incompetence. So, I want to do it myself. Okay, one more slice of pizza, and then it all goes in the fridge. And this is Dara's breakfast and my lunch for the foreseeable future. Swoosh. And then, after half an hour, we will start Phoenix Wright and see how it goes. I got job websites to send me a list of keyword jobs. How? Oh, you mean like seek.com or not? Yeah, you're incompetent. No. No, my incompetence, not anyone else's. No, like, if anything, I should be doing the same as well. With the amount of anxiety that I go through, I should be doing it as well. But I don't want to feel incompetent. I'm sure I will get a cut. When I get a cut until the company I'm working for officially hires me. That's my point. They don't deserve any money for doing that. Not my belief. Went to job fairs are probably a really good way for ones to work actually, because a social media related job wants charisma and you can show that way more easily in person. That's been my problem. Because I was talking about this with my relatives on the weekend. Because they were like, oh, my cousin said something really nice to me. What did she say? She's like, I think she was like, you're a lot more capable than you think you are. And it's like, that's so nice. But I also was like, I know that if I got into a job interview, I would be able to get that job. As long as there wasn't anyone more qualified than I am. Because I have a good level of charisma. People would look at me and be like, she's cute. Let's choose her. Because let's face it, I'm adorable. I'm not sure that job fairs are a thing in Australia. I've certainly never heard of one before. It sounds familiar, but maybe I just heard it from a different country. We wouldn't have a job without them. It's a good point. They don't do the money. More relaxed, which means wings will stress less. You're not wrong. Okay. I can't remember if Ruby bought me pizza. So good. From movies and shit. Maybe I have heard it from movies. Was that finished by the buffet? No! I told you, tiny stomach, okay? It's not just Ruby. I'd have done it if I knew where to send it. I know. It's the one reason why I never let you find out where I live. Just like, don't send me pizza. Okay, today I learned a thing. Making me curious, I want to see and try and Google it. You eat way more than I could, but I should be eating as much as you. That's a little concerning. I definitely recommend eating, but build up your eating. You know? I had to build up my eating to eat an entire pizza. But that's my limit, she says. Despite having 2 small pizzas earlier, and now half of another pizza. Literally 3 slices and I'm done. That's good! That's what you should be having. Don't eat a whole pizza, okay? Just don't do it. Save your stomach. I should only have 3 pizzas. It's just that it's Domino's. They're small pizzas, and I go nom 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 nom. Shit. So fucking good. Okay. Let me put the pizza in the fridge. Alright, boyers and girls. Girls. Yeah, that sounds right. Boyers and girls. Ugh. Do you guys want to play some Ace Attorney like I'm supposed to? No, I work out. A lot. I gotta eat a whole pizza. Nah, you don't have to. I mean, I could just ask Ruby next time. She'll either tell me or she'll send me the money after she orders it for you. That's a good way of doing it. Wait, you playing a game? Yes. I'm not going to sit and eat a pizza all of the stream. This is supposed to be Ace Attorney, bros. What do you think this music in the background is? Gamer time, you know it. Lost Turnabout. Wait, this sounds familiar. Oh shit, I pressed back instead. I'm guessing this is about how he's all alone and sad, bro. Yes. Always fun to watch. Never played this, but have watched it a few times. Huff, huff, grr. How did I get into this mess? Huh? That's far enough. You can't run forever. Mr. Phoenix Wright. What the fuck is happening? Is this a nightmare? That's Judge. Isn't that Judge? What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. What the fuck? But I'm just a simple defense attorney. I'm just a small boy. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. Falls out of bed. September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. What the fuck is happening? I thought it was music to hype your meal. Yes. Yes, that's what it is. Oh, look how sexy he is. I mean, what? What a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. It was indeed a nightmare. Of course it was. Huh? Looks like they hung up. Ah. Good. I finally found it. Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but I mean, he's kind of cute. It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. A few minutes later, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. What is happening? Seems personal. I know, right? It's probably not. Phoenix died? Yep, he's dead. The end. Phoenix. Ouch, my head. It's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in here? In there. Good morning! Why do you have feathers attached to you? Did you kill Kazooie? What have you done? Yep, game's over. On to the next. Agreed. Ack. Say ack and eat ice cream. I'll do the top one again, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Pwah! Justice for all. Good morning? What's wrong? You don't look well. I was just smashed over the head with a fire hydrant. Do you think I'm okay? I just ate half a garlic cheese pizza. Do you think I'm going to be okay in 3 hours? When my left hand has less coordination than my right hand. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Get off my lawn. I'm going to bed. End stream. You're a fighter, you'll be okay. I'm a fighter, am I? Am I strong? Oh, I'm not a moaning person. Sorry, but can you please turn the cheerfulness down? Cheeriness down? Just a tad. My head sort of hurts. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? Or maybe I had done something wrong. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Life in my hands? You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty. Not guilty. Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You and the one and only Phoenix Wright came to save the day. Just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings. I'd always root for you to win. I'm the same. Oh, her name's Bird. I'm out. I never said strong. Who's she kill? I know, right? Who's she gonna kill? She's tiny. Wait, so I'm already in court. What's happening? I didn't analyze any death scene. What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. Oh, this is sad, bro. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his client? Sir, I can't believe this. No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes, who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Really? Amnesia? Short-term amnesia. Interesting. So he was just roofied and just wakes up at court. No, he was smashed over the head. Short-term amnesia. Or whatever it is. Or long-term amnesia. Whatever one it is. The Deadle. Deadle. Bo. Og. Surely this is grounds for, like, withholding the trial. Congratulations! You've discovered the reason why you need the tutorials, despite the fact you're already a qualified defense attorney. Are you kidding me? I know I'm just messing around about the briefing part. I know. Really? This is why? Trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? Do I have evidence? I guess I must have amnesia. I like how you think that, right? Like, is that a logical thought for you to have if you have amnesia? Because I'm pretty sure how amnesia works, like, you still remember words and how to construct sentences unless you have an aphasia alongside the amnesia. But do you usually think, I guess I have amnesia? Like, is that the right train of thought for you to have? Let's see, what can I piece together? Instead of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I'd make such an irresponsible promise. Ah yes, irresponsible promise. Ugh. Wrong one. Not even joking. That is really depressing. 3 days or jail, no exceptions. Oh, come on. Just let her go to prison. He knows that he doesn't know. What? Yeah, amnesia is weird and can manifest in a lot of different ways. Okay. Ah, someone please! Tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Gulp. Wait. I don't know if that was loud enough. 10 o'clock, like usual. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. Yeah, prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Pain. I'm in pain. What's it? Is it Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. Now then, are you ready? Yes. I guess I should say yes for now. Are you ready, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a second. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. Well, I'm gonna eat to sleep, Hannah. Have a good night. Have a good night too, FJ. Thank you for transmitting information to Ruby. I don't know. Just thank you. Miffin pain. How many times do we need to teach you this? Teach you this lesson, old man? Hey, hey, cat in space. How's it going? You missed the quote-unquote boring part of stream. Me eating pizza. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. Policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me! And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Okay, who are you again? Prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Oh, my boyo. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Where to hide? I'm so dead. Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicide down at the precinct, sir. You look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know, biased. Biased defendant, a biased witness. Is that a good idea? No. Yeah, she did it. Good, because I would just get jealous. I don't have pizza. That's fair. No, I had double pizza. Goddamn weird. Misty owns up to the bias. That's true. Okay, we're good. You work under the detective? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. I mean, he's a good boy. She just looks at you like a dog who trusts their owner. You know, that's a good way of putting it, and that's a terrifying way of putting it, because she just trusts me so much. Don't show me those eyes, Border. What? Bird. What? Double even. Oh yeah, no, okay, let me explain. Our groceries didn't arrive, so I couldn't have steak like I planned. They didn't arrive until like 7:40, and I was like, what do I eat? I typed in my stream being like, stream is postponed until I've eaten because I don't have any food, and then I remembered that we had enough food to make homemade pizzas. So I made homemade pizzas for me and my sister. Little did I know that I had a friend who was like, don't worry, I got you, and sent pizza, Domino's, to my house. And now we have pizza in the fridge, and I ate half a pizza on stream. So double pizza, I am sorry. I'm really full. I don't think I have enough water to get me through this. I'll never forget what he's done for me, sir. Okay, calm down. I believe you. Detective Gumshoe! Please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters. Expose Park. Doesn't that mean something else entirely? Found under the victim's body, pieces of a nearsighted lenses were found nearby. Time of death. Died 6. Which way around is that? No, it's September, right? So it's the 9th month. Okay, 6th day of the 9th month. At 6:28 p.m. Cause broken neck. Body was also covered in bruises. Sounds like someone was tossed down the stairs. Oh shit. What are on the profiles? The victim, Dustin Prince. That's a name. Instant pain. Can I look at this? Found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there. It's my all-important badge. It shows that I am a defense attorney. Okay. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. It was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The land had beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. That doesn't look like that long of a drop. Are you sure? All the details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Oh yes, this autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is usually well documented. The victim's watch. Oh god, what voice do I give? The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution will like to submit this photograph. Very well. Your court accepts it into evidence. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Now, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir. Yes, I guess? Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? No, it's a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your mind? Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. What? How do you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. This makes me feel horrible. I played all of the previous game, and y'all calling me an amateur? Fight me. Wow, I never realized how Australian pain was. I know, right? Damn, she beat him up first and tortured him? She's a beast. She pile drive him all the way down. Ain't no way he's breaking a neck. What's up with Phoenix? He got fucking smashed on the head. Right at the start. He was just chilling out before this, and someone smashed him over the head with a fire hydrant, and now he's lost his memory. And as Estantia said, this is the reason why we have to relearn everything, and it's painful. All right, sir, I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you should go take a look at the court record. Court record? Yep, it's information about blah, 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 blah. It's too bad I'm a cop, right? You think I could totally be a legal aid instead. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. I guess right, Mr. Wright, let's see if the roots are in order. What was the piece of evidence? Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir. This happened with other people around? I get the feeling that the clock is going to be important or something. I don't know. And held onto them as he fell. Oh, there you go. Hey! What are you giving me the evil eye? These glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine, I swear, sir. You sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she says. Irk. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh, you have more.
And this evidence is very decisive. Just give him an annoying voice. Phoenix gets amnesia a lot. Well, that's a way to force in a tutorial. I know, right? Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. Decisive evidence. I never know what accent to give Detective Gumshoe, because at one point it was American. But then I had another character which I made more American. So I don't really know what to do for his voice anymore. Or I could give him a goofy voice. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under Oh, it's too funny. Under the victim's body, sir. Yep, this is what I'm doing now. During his date, the victim was pushed from the branch area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie. Because we all know, if I was a dying person, if I was a dying person who was lying on the floor in the sand after getting my neck broken, on impact, I would put in the effort of writing a person's whole name with amazing calligraphy. That's how you know it's legit. Oh yeah, yes, quite. Okay. Oh my god. I don't like what's saying, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh shit, I clicked out. God, okay. Oh my god. With this piece of evidence in the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. Why, this is... Yes, I can see your name is clearly right here. The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground? But, I already told you, those glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain this dying message? It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure. What am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally this is part where you get in the witness's face. Get in their faces and do what? Guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. The prosecution witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Like that detective. He does look sort of look like a scatterbrain. It doesn't matter, either way, it's bad for us. That's why, when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about the trial by fire, here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Alright, here we go. Makes so much sense, right? Yeah. Something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body. During his day, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie. Are you sure he was pushed and that's how he fell? Yeah, pal. If you look at the words on the victim's body, there are no way it was anything else. Really? Please continue with your testimony, detective. Anyway, The victim fell pretty far. The culprit's name? Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but... Was the name that of my client? Are you absolutely certain? Sorry, pal, but that's what it was. It's what it was. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie. He's got a point. Hey! Hold on! Huh? Don't harm me. I know the picture says Maggie, but now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture. Really? I wonder what the fuck it is. That's how you know you found a contradiction. Please hurry up and present some evidence. So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. Better check the court record again. I want to see your special move, sir. My what? You always look so cool when you present evidence. Present evidence? Oh, that present evidence. Actually, I was just thinking about that. Yes! The great Phoenix Wright is back. Oh, that's right. Huh? I heard that lately you can present not only evidence but people's profiles as well. It makes things a bit more complicated, so be careful, sir. People's profiles, huh? Alright, let's give this another try. Okay. Number 1. I'm saving. Does it say whether he's right-handed or not? The angle at which his hand is standing, like, it looks like he's making the same position, but his hand is actually physically closer to his face there than it is in this photo. Like like in the other photo, it looks like it's more here, while this one's more like here. Is that what I'm pointing out? Because otherwise the picture would be in here, right? Like, sure, you'd be able to see the word written in the sand from here. Actually, no. Do you see that? He wrote someone else's name. I'm pretty sure he wrote someone else's name there. And he wrote from top to down. Can't quite see it properly, but he actually wrote something top to down. The person must have came down, rubbed out the name, and then wrote this one. Maybe. Actually, no, wait, no, these are both 2 crime photos, so therefore they're at the exact same time. Unless they were also a detective. Someone at the thing. Is it the same person? I guess they kind of look like the same person. Damn, I guess Maggie really did do it. You're right. I like using my right hand. This is like the hardest first contradiction in my opinion. Is it? Maggie did it. Easy peasy. It's okay. I saved. Where are the glasses? That's my question. They shattered from underneath him, right? Maybe he wrote it upside down and Nabar killed him. What? Wait. Oh my god. I like your thinking. Oh my god, that was way too much. So I'm guessing no spoilers, so if you think you got it, keep it to yourself. Cheater. I am a cheater. Dude, I've been doing this my entire life. No one else has ever questioned me. It's fine. Oh, what am I presenting? But yeah, this is the way I do it. Oh my god. What is this? Layer work. Scratches on his fingers from the rough sand. What? And there were grains of sand stuck under his pointer fingernail. It does seem that the name was written by the victim himself. That didn't go well. If the writer really was the victim himself, then we're in a lot of trouble. Oh my god. What? What is happening? It's the hottest first contradiction. Okay. Means it was complicated. Said I could present files as well, right? If I can present files. I don't have enough details. I'm sure Maggie has something to say. Yeah, she said present evidence. Don't hum me, I know the picture says Maggie, but now that she mentions it, something feels off about this picture. Something feels off. You broke his neck. Isn't breaking your neck supposed to be like immediate, like, you're out? Like, he would have, if that was full, if it was full enough to die, he wouldn't have enough time, right? Just listen to Maggie. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Head. Okay. Definitely have enough details. Yeah, I know that I'm supposed to put- I don't know what I'm supposed to present here. Wings is gonna kick herself. No. Is it the glasses? Yeah, I know she said profiles. She had his hat? I already tried doing this. Oh, her name's not Maggie, is it? Wait, no. Oh, he spelt it wrong. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't want to talk about it. Shush. Illiterate. Shush. Increase colossal swords attack speed and lower their recovery time, jump attack not included. What? No, guys, we're switching. Let's go play Elden Ring. No way. They changed the colossal sword. This means so much. Okay, guys, let's not talk about how I have massive reading incompetencies. Let's read the Elden Ring patch notes. I mean, no, I'm not gonna do that, she says, putting it onto her other screen so she can read. Some event phases for the NPC patches. Yes! Yes, we kept talking about how weird it was that you meet patches, then you meet them at Volcano Manor, and then nothing else. Okay, wait. Increase the two-handed attack damage of colossal swords and weapons, jump attack not included. Increased the two-handed damage. Fucking guys. You know my colossal weapons are back in action. Let's fucking go. Okay. Damage of the grafted blade, greatsword. They increased the damage? Fuck yes. Okay, increase the damage of Devourer Scepter. Interesting. I have to go get that weapon actually because I don't have it. Decrease the scaling of the status effects. So I'm so sorry, chat. I'm just let me obsess for a real quick second. Decrease the scaling of a status effect build up from spells and incantations of Albinauric Staff and Dragon Communal Seal. Decrease the effect of Great Seal Talisman for weapons with high block rate. Interesting. Okay. Shorten the length of the Madness Afflicted animation. Thank God. Lower the speed of Madness build-up recovery. Ooh, okay. Slightly increase FP and stamina growth rate at lower levels. Slightly increased FP and stamina growth rate at lower levels. Oh, okay. Players will need to perform any of the following actions for the changes to be reflected. This is required only once. New characters created from this update will not require this action. Okay. Level up. Why does it just say level up there? What? Where'd it go? Activate Godric's Great Ruin. Re-equip any weapon, which grants bonus stats. Oh yeah, okay, so this is supposed to be tag underneath, okay. Oh my god, so many changes. Did they change that goddamn weapon? Or is it? Increased cast time, cast speed, and decreased recovery time. Interesting. I love that it's just Tibia's summon in here. Just like, I'm gonna summon my arm. Where is it? Scarlet Aeonia. Increased cast time, decreased recovery time. Okay. Howl of Shabriri. It decreases the madness buildup on the enemy, increases cast time and okay. That's something good about the... I had a feeling they would do something related to that. Downward adjustments. Flame of Frenzy, decreased madness buildup on enemy, decreased... Okay, so they got rid of a lot of madness buildup, as well as a bit of blood buildup on Swarm of Flies. Man, Con's gonna be disappointed, guys. I'm sorry, I just woke up. I love that. was hoping you'd realize the spelling difference. I am so small brain. It's totally just getting good. Don't worry, it's fine. Did the moons increase cast time or speed? Increased cast time. It looked like a lot of them was increasing. So Renala's full moon and Rani's dark moon. So increased cast time and decreased recovery time. So I think it takes longer to cast it, but the small gap of space before you can dodge has been decreased. So it might take you longer to cast, but it's quicker to dodge out of casting it. That's what it sounds like. It's cast speed, it's faster. Oh. Oh, not taking longer. Okay, sorry. For some weird reason, I thought that meant that it would take longer. You know, like you increase the time it takes for you to cast the speed rather than is that right? It's faster. Well, that'll be good though for a lot of magic users, because we've been talking about this, about how magic is, it's not crap, it's just really disappointing because there's a lot of instances where you just can't decimate the enemy, you know? You don't really have time. There's a lot of enemies that you don't have the time to cast. It's just not that type of game. This game really just pushes you to be a dex user, and it's disappointing, to say the least. Okay, guys, we're going back. Okay, just getting good. What is it? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection, and I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take up my appointment. I love that he makes it sound like he has no idea what's going on. There was at least one more stage to patches we could do, but then it kind of stopped. Okay, because I never found it. Yeah, I never found what the stages are. That's going to be my next playthrough, to actually follow through all the storylines. Anyway, I remember everything. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe. You're talking about me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me. Objection! Oh, man, I gave him the right voice. What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name if you please. Oh, where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird. I think someone needs to check the court records. What? It says right here, it's Maggie Bird. Ha! It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir. Corinthus is very fond of his moons. Okay. And manages to decimate the enemy just fine. Okay. Good on him, good on him. Faster to cast, quicker to recover. Just got made better. I like how our boss doesn't know her name either, apparently. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. Maggie. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh. How about that? I hadn't even noticed. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. They were dating. Maybe may I remind you, it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not have known her name. No! I love you, Gumshoe. What's my water? Water. This is very true, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers? Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force. That doesn't mean they were lovers. I'm just saying. Case over, GG, easy, get wrecked. No, who did it though? Gumshoe has never been the sharpest tool in the shed. And he still knew more about tech than Marshall. So proud. Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the Yes, sir. He's so cute. Look at him. He's such a cutie. Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird just gotten Officer Bird a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, cause she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Marriage, but wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? Well, you're saying a guy... What? You're saying a guy gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal? No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know. Ugh. This fella has a ways to go before marriage. Mind your own business, pal. Poor guy. That just happened to be the victim's birthday. Mind your own business, I just got an achievement for that on the phone. Press Gumshoe about were they even talking about marriage? That is so specific. Now I'm wondering if I've missed any other achievements. What was the present? Over 2 months ago. Yep. It's a very considerate woman, pal. Sorry, what was this birthday present? She got him a glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him a glove? One. Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove. Oh, I see, a baseball glove. Well, Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. Baseball glove, huh? Maybe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Yeah? Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance? No, nothing like that, pal. Then, what is it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Custom made? The glove was custom made? Yep, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made. Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case. Yes, it would seem that there is a little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to the case? Of course it's relevant. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case. Yes! Loving to the max! Now this is Mr. Wright, I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it would take. This is great! Impressing people. I feel like I've done this before. Really. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. I am never letting Jake Marshall live that down, or letting people forget that Gumshoe's actually pretty good with tag. The achievement writers are just as much a set of shippers as the fan base. Now you've got me curious. Should I be looking at these? They have spoilers? Or borrow all of Gumshoe's secret weapons. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Oh, I've missed so many! Oh, I've missed so many. I'm so disappointed. I've missed 3. Press Old Bag's claim that it was a nickel samurai that I saw. Press Dahlia's... Okay, that's that. I don't know that person, so don't go any further. I've missed stuff. No. Okay. Spoilers. Very well. If you are not convinced, let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today. And? Why did you say so earlier? Hurry and show the court to the... Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with the case. Anyway, here it is. Why does it look like bananas? Those are just 5 bananas. I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, a banana sounds great right about now. It's fine, you haven't got to several of those cases yet. But some of them I have. Oh, it's rather yellow, isn't it? Baseball glove. Which side is it? Which side is which side? It's this side, right? Thumbs on this side? Okay, he is right-handed then. No, wait. No, the baseball glove goes in the other hand. He's left-handed. He's left-handed. Because remember you put it in this hand and you go, like, you use one hand to guide the ball and the other one to kind of take the impact? I think. Questioning everything she knows. Maybe it's the other way around. No, that sounds right. Thinking back to my school days. Right, okay. Thanks. You can eat bananas with any hand you want, Hannah. What are you saying, Stazza? Those are so juicy looking bananas. What? But no, it's getting Gumshoe to lose his cool about Phoenix saying Maggie isn't getting married to someone a similar age to Gumshoe. Yeah. Someone's touchy. Can we see him get married? I would love that. Gumshoe just gets married in the background. Officer Prison really liked the color yellow. That's why you had to special order it? Yep, that's right. And one other reason. I think this court has heard enough. It is clear the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim? I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. Yes, sir. Well, only in fanfic, I'm afraid. Damn it. But there's some really good ones. I wait with a bated breath for when I finish this final game. I expect, like, you to send me, like, 20 fanfics. Just all, and then I, like, have to, like, the next day I'm like, sorry, I cannot do streams today, I'm too busy reading. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was a sand trapped underneath. Wait, no, that's right, the pointer finger, nothing. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. No. You don't get scratches in your skin writing in sand. Unless there's something I don't know. Honestly, possibly not wrong. I am so excited. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this hand with his right hand. No. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Alright, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Yeah, you do. Micro scratches. Yeah, absolutely sure. Well, I believe in the power of science. I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think that there was only one conclusion. Do you think that would be really strange, sir? Fuck. Do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present? Present? What? What about it? Yeah. I don't think I need to press any of this, right? We know what's going on. Hold the phone. Let me save. Present. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. Why, it's a glove, right? Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? What's special? I've never really thought about it, but it's really yellow, and that's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but there's only one of it. That's only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special. What would that be? It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right. A glove is made to be worn on. That glove is made to be on the right hand. That is why it had to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-handed glove for sale, have you? Well, no. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the hand with again? That's easy. Look, it's obviously from the picture it was his. Wait a second. Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. Oh yeah.
I object.
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your proof of reasoning proves. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote in the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Micro scratches on your fingers if you write in sand. So many questions now. I want to go to a beach and figure this out now. What should you think about it then? That way then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is... No.
No, it's not possible.
Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No!
Oh right, you did it, Mr. Wright. Phew, I feel like I can breathe again. It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor? Oh well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really cool. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. Me. I will now announce my verdict. This court finds Maggie.
No, not yet. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What? Oh. We've got this just fine. Yeah, we're fine.
The moment the victim was pushed to his death, that's what's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. What the heck? What the heck is going on?
Order. I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness. I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can get. I can find out during the recess. Calling me goddamn. It's certainly going to get tougher from here out. Adjourned. I'm not gonna lie. After case 5, the final section of case 5, that was so short. So short. Stronger, faster, harder. What? No, that's not the song I was thinking of. 11:43. Man, that was a short one indeed. Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you. Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like that with a really strong shock to your system. What, Kazooie? Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you need. No. No. I think I'll pass on this one. Come on! I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. But now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Of course! I'll be honored to. Oh, well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me. No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could tell me if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So my name is Phoenix, right? What a weird name. This is serious. Really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back, and maybe it'll help. Huh? This is a business card. I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Okay. There's a number's written on the back here. Oh, that's your cell phone number. Guess for now we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case. Oh, look at this. It's the whole thing. Okay. Looks like the word says Mizui. I don't know, it looks like there's some Z's in there. This case? Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident that with the cell phone, but... Cell phone? Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. Hurry up then, tell me more. This might be very important. Okay, Roger. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. Picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin. The blue badger. God damn blue badger. Wait, that's the same sound I heard when I was knocked unconscious. What? Oh, if it says Mitsuru, I have additional questions. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what does that mean though? Because it does kind of look like a Mitsuru. I mean, if you squint real hard. What's... All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Beep. Hello? Oh, thank you. It's searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. Ah. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did. So where is the phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Huh? To me? Is that the phone in my pocket? You mean this? Do you think it has anything to do with the murder? I don't really know. But if my eyes lit up...
Ah, you were here all along.
You're so mean! Wait, what? Maya? You're back? I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to the check at the core, everyone had already left. Now who the heck is this? Let me guess. I'm supposed to know this girl too. Hey, good morning, Maggie. I was wondering where she was. Ah, good morning to you, ma'am. So, sir, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh, and what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right. It's Maya to the rescue with the ultra decisive, super important evidence. Here you go. Why does that look like Morse code? This is the thing you wanted me to bring. What? Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this? What the heck is going on? But 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it. It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. Looks like these guys are up to no good. No good, as in, there's a group of con artists the people are currently investigating. What is happening? Naruhodo Ryuichi is Phoenix's Japanese name. It probably says Naruhodo Ryuichi. Because if it says Reiji Mitsurugi, that would be Edgeworth's business card. No, I think the... Wait. Naruhodo Ryuichi. It doesn't look like that. Because see how there's not really a dip? It doesn't look like there's a second line under there. It all looks like everything's base. But that's definitely not Reiji. Oh. What? It doesn't look like Reiji. Because that clearly starts with an M, I reckon. It looks like M-I-Z. Maybe like T. Yeah. I don't know. I think these guys are members of that group. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Don't look at me! Where did you get this list from in the first place? What? Don't you remember, Nick? The one who asked me to look at this up yesterday. Oh, is that right? These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found. So that's where they're from. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you. Maya, actually, Mr. Wright is... Mr. Wright, recess is over now. Please bring the defender and me return to the court right immediately. Oh, oops. Guess you have to get going. We can talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck. We're gonna need it.
I do, if I may say a few words.
What is it, Mr. Byrne?
It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. I asked the court might be a little lenient on him.
There's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up. Call your witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Prosecution calls its next witness. A drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder.
You mean a con artist? Oh, look, it's the guy that knocked me unconscious.
Please state your name for the court witness.
God, no, that's my Edgeworth voice. How do I do a voice for prestigious asshole? Oh, Maya, we missed you. I know, I missed her so much, I can't remember what voice they gave her. First word is Phoenix. It just says Phoenix Wright. What? How does it look like Phoenix Wright? Like, that looks way too long for to be the word right. Oh, whatever. Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
Alright, go ahead.
Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk?
Did I?
But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling me a university and giving it just would call it dead. Everything in my life is almost quality top, merely looking for the perfect top-notch, unbelievable, your rigorous selection process, and I was serious in my walk.
Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on.
Oh, what is he, a human chatterbox? I have to question him. Oh, Maya's beside me now. What is that expression? I don't remember Maya ever making that expression. Oh god, the hair flip. Fuck. It's nothing sexier than a hair flip, okay? Epic hair flip. Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course university. First rates only need apply. Glasses? Glasses? But you aren't wearing glasses. For now. That's enough, you're ordinary witness. I have to do the hand gesture. Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down? I see how you work. You young people and your dirty tricks, you thought you had me, but you thought wrong. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Oh man. I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I'm Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso, with a PhD in drifting as it were. Show me your qualifications. There's no such thing. If you want to, you could call me a university student in transit. Oh, that makes sense.
Mr. Wellington, on the day of the murder, you were taking a strolling through the park, correct?
It would appear that you are attached to that word if you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with Mummy. If you must know, I am...
Anyway, please testify to call what you saw during your walk through the park.
See, you said it again. Taking a walk. You know you... What you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington. God, what an asshole. What I saw that day. Ba-da-ba-ba-bay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I thought to myself, holy shit. Damn. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer.
Hello, darling. It's my Betty by time.
Betty by time.
Yeah.
Gute Nacht, Betty by time.
Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht. Oh, you're nice and warm. I can just feel how warm your back is compared to my hands.
Really? Because I feel freezing right now. Like my hands and arms. Okay, no, maybe you're worse. I don't know.
Just a cold individual. Actually, with my gloves.
You show game thirst?
Yeah,
Got
dude.
things better.
Well, yeah, and I'm just clicking.
Yeah, I guess.
Now I'm gangster. Look at me go.
Either they're like a motorbike rider.
That's what I mean, gangster.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
Aren't you adorable?
No,
Enjoy your adorable game.
I won't.
I think I just said indorable.
Indorable. You can have an indorable night.
In your case, it's handorable. And mine is just adorable.
Adorable. Very adorable. Alright, love you. Good night. Okay. Okay. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up and there I met the eyes of a charming young woman. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant over there. The only other thing I saw was the bandana that fell with the police officer. A bandana. That was certainly a decisive testimony. Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said? Yeah. That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm? It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. You mean Maggie? Yes. If she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying. You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright. I'll find out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies. Alright, time to press everything. So you were at the park all afternoon? You seem to have a lot of free time. That was very rude of you, but then again, what can I expect? That's what you get from a man who graduated from a no-name trashy university. No-name? Trashy? Now, this might be hard for a mush-headed, feeble-minded baboon like you, but I have to think very carefully about the future of our great country. You're like, what, a 25-year-old? No one thinks about the future of a great country. Okay, a 25-year-old is more worried about climate change than anything else. But I thought you said you were thinking about which college to go to just now. Oh, please. Which university I go to will directly affect the very future of this country. Oh, God. Oh, that's pretty fucking stupid. Okay. Arrogant little snot. How did you know what the time it was? I see you're not wearing a watch, sir. Is that the best you can do? Do you think you can discredit me like that? You're just a third-rate biased fool. I guess I can't expect real smarts from you. His arrogance is really intolerable, but what should I do now? Press harder. He's just insulting you. Answer the question. How did you know what time it was? Who's to know? Intuition. Tis. I can't believe I have to deal with a worm like you. You're just a shallow man who can only slam on desks and point at people for fun. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll try to explain it so that even a third-rate simpleton like you can understand. There was this little thing they call a clock at the park. Did you get that? Do you know what a clock is? It's a thing that tells you the time. As you can see, Mr. Wright is even in the picture of the crime scene. Oh, so it is. I look at that clock and that's how I knew the time. But if you ask me, this whole concept is totally utter nonsense. A real first-class person like me to wear a watch? What a ridiculousness without constraints. Yet again, another flood of meaningless words. Talk about a first-class waste of time. In any case. No, he was a police officer. You obviously have noted how powerful my deductive reasoning skills are. With one glance, I could tell just what kind of occupation he held. That shoddy do-it-yourself hairstyle, the way that those cheap, low-quality shows, and I guess it would be because he was wearing an officer's uniform. Shouldn't that statement have come first? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Hey, Nick, do you think he'd figure out what I do? Even I haven't figured out that yet. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Oh, I read that. Are you sure you got a good look at her face? Animals have this thing called an eye, Mr. Wright. They use this eye to see things. In the case of humans, we have 2 of them. Yes, even you. I don't care if they have them or not. Did you or did you not get a gig clear of her face?
That's what our witness was just about to get to. I would like to request that Mr. Wright not use such a loud voice during questioning.
Sustained. Mr. Wright, please refrain from raising your voice in this court. And please don't make me have to raise my voice. Are you finished? I'd like to continue if that's alright with you. So you're sure you're not mistaken? Please don't confuse your pitiful train wreck of a life with mine. Wow, what a prestigious prick. I'm what you call a famous brand name product, while you are only a cheap imitation. There's no way someone as magnificent as myself could have made a mistake. Of course, of course. Of course. You don't say anything else of interest, witness. Bandana. Tell me more about this bandana. The bandana. Banana. Well, there was actually more than just one, more like a bunch of bananas. Now, what would a bunch of bananas be doing there? Why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw. That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas. That's it, Nick. He's gonna be lying about the bananas. Could he be? There's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas at the crime scene. What if it's not a lie? Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and it was something else. I'm gonna save. Well, sorry, not anymore. Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. Oh, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? I don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'd be wrong. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Isn't that the baseball glove?
What a baseball glove. Why does he look worried? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? Yes. That's not. It's a no. Your Honor, I think it proves one very important fact. This witness loves bananas. There's nothing but has bad eyesight. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden?
Your Honor, it's very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas.
I don't know, it depends on the color.
No, I don't think so. Objection overruled.
You're the one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You're like those people who refuse to Galileo. New possibilities. In the end, we find out it's just a glove or a banana. There's enough room for doubt, don't you? And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. They're both 2200. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right?
Why are you not wearing your glasses today then?
It's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them. How about when you witnessed the crime, were you wearing your glasses then? How about a witness? You an unrelenting evil man. You're like those courageous Joan of Arc. Did she just say burned at the stake? What? Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven by the same by this witness.
but the height difference was only 9 feet. It's very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path.
Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake.
Yes, Your Honor.
And then please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime.
Whoop. Sorry, I was reading another thing. I don't think you need me for this bit. After all, you made the same mistake. You have no idea how much I grinned when you said well before this conversation. Well? Wait, when did you say that? That was 3 minutes ago. Because of just the way he talks? Well, just the way. The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes.
So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away?
Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer. Da-da-da-da-da. I want to talk to my defendant. Does she remember this guy at all? So you're saying that there were police on the scene by 7 p.m? They got there before that, I think. There usually aren't many people in that area at the time of day, but suddenly, before I knew it, there were people crawling all over, gawking. Certainly says something about the morals of the people in this country. It's called the bystander effect, and it's not related to morals, it's about bystanding behavior of people all expecting someone to stand out and do something, but then they all end up doing nothing. Can't find anything out on the ordinary in this testimony. Why don't you take one more look at the court record? Oh, he was dead. Ah, yep, got you. When I made the call, if you saw the instant she fell down, that's what was it, like 20 minutes? Almost 20 minutes, just under 20, 15? 17 minutes beforehand? Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this?
Here is the victim's autopsy report.
According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? This court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap.
Witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that you would be a little dazed.
15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed.
Well, Mr. Wellington.
Yes?
Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes?
Answer the question. Telephone, spit it out. I was searching for a phone booth. Incorrect.
You mean you don't have a cell phone?
You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all the layers of a matryoshka doll. Matryoshka. Something like that. You know what I mean, with layered dolls. You must think you're really something special. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy? You lost it?
Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings.
What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever heard that all geniuses are rational? I have my own quirk called a genius, plain and simple, like you can't.
Enough. Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on a second, he lost his cell phone. Nick, that cell phone, could it be? I mean, this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do? Question further. Mr. Wellington, where is your cell phone right now? What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone. I'll have you know, here. See? It's right here. Oh, I see. Looks like he's got his phone. And I thought this was just... maybe this was his. It definitely makes you wonder if there was a phone and someone answered the phone saying they were looking for their phone. Oh no, maybe they're calling it from home or something? I don't know.
Alright, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in this call was because he was trying to search for a photo proof.
Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that.
Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright?
There's something. Your Honor, the witness' testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe that there was even a need for the witness to search for a phone. How dare you?
You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you?
Oh yeah, of course, the evidence.
Right, let's have this proof then. Please present proof.
Is it this one? Second one. First, sorry. It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this.
At the crime scene photo?
Is there a problem with it?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. If you don't understand my logic, just look at the something is wrong with you.
It's a phone booth.
That is correct. All the defendants had to do was walk about 3 steps. Well, Mr. Riley, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Looks like he's in pajamas.
What does reporting the crime a little late prove for the defense?
The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is the reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony.
Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, Miss Witness?
I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. Maggie said that she was going to return it to him, so there's no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway. But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else? Was he...
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any thoughts of what you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes?
He broke his glasses.
So there's one possible explanation.
Why didn't the witness call the police right away? I mean, if he didn't have his glasses. Okay, good. Music stopped. Mr. Wellington. What? Don't do that, you'll almost give me a heart attack. These are your glasses, aren't they? Where did you find... I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body? What, he like pulled them down from the thing? That doesn't make sense. Wait, hold on. I didn't confess on or confirm anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and search frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. That is why it took him 50 minutes to make that call. Surely you'd search underneath the body. Wait a second, why isn't there more people in the park? Mr. Wright, are you indicting the witness as the real murderer? Of course, that is precisely what I'm doing. Potato. Nope, that's... Oh, that was a man. Thanks for standing. I know I'm right. He's the real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now's our chance to deep six this guy. I'll sink him in one shot. Yeah. It's so exciting watching you work again. I miss you too. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer.
Not the first time, or won't be the last. Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. And this third-rate fraud of a lawyer. In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you're not the murderer. Oh, why? That's easy. For example, there's the name of the victim, right? What about that? Or you mean the name Maggie? Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right? Well, we already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, and the victim was left-handed. In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. But wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would the person know her name was Maggie or Maggie? That is a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Birdie before this trial. Ah, I forgot. Was there any way the creep would have known Maggie's name beforehand? There's a way. Well, Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your phone and your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, right? So what if I didn't? Then you realize you had lost it. What do you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Why, how did you...
Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with...
Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder? I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Beep. Look how cute they are. That was when you learned that her name was Maggie. Oh no. You made one fatal mistake. Fatal mistake? My common name is Maggie, but the name was written on the name was on the you know what I mean. This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded. She's wearing a blue badger jumper. I know I pointed that out earlier. Order.
But, Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a murder reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone.
That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, can you explain... wrong voice. Can you explain what motive this witness could have had? It's very simple, Your Honor. You sure, Nick? If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right? Yeah, but... Oh, I didn't get to save. Oh? He's a con artist. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here. Certainly anything else could be.
What is this? A list?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone that the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group. It's the bananas. You're right, it is the bananas. It's always the bananas. Ooh, you looked up all those numbers? Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artists group.
What? Con artist?
Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington? This is an outrage. An invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers of a person's phone is a worse crime than murder. No, it's practice because murder happened. You're one of those people. You're just like the cops that raided the brilliant artist Maurice and disrupted a genius and the look of the goddess of... I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I wanted for you is to tell us what this list is about. I think any of you know to be a refined man such as me.
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the number of a group of con artists on his phone?
I don't... Isn't that obvious? The witness is a member of that group. So as a member of that very group. Now, all of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on the phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill. No, this is too much. You're fine. Your fault for coming in as a witness, idiot. Okay.
That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
Got you now. The police officer.
Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago.
Please, let's think about the content of that phone call. The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Bird to get his phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone?
That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this?
Think about it logically, then it makes sense. Thinking outside the box. Oh no, I'm bad at this. Yeah, if we think like that. Let's see. Maybe that slimeball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder. Okay. Here we go.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant?
I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there.
Well then, Mr. Wright, what was the something that didn't agree with him?
The girl? The bananas? The police officer? The bananas? Maybe he's allergic to bananas. Well, it's not the bananas. I will tell you that for free. Oh, thanks to Stantium. It's the bananas. The bananas were, in fact, the key to this whole case. This crime could only be committed by someone who loves big bananas. Well, Mr. Wellington. Claim your love of big bananas. Damn it, Stazza. Thinking outside the box. If he came up to get his phone, and she was with the police officer, maybe he was worried that he was going to get arrested, so he attacked him instead. What would I present as evidence of that? So cold. When I saw this.
Well, Mr. Alton, is you correct?
Damn it. The police officer. I think the evidence works. Try looking at profiles. Then if you think that's it, pick something that reflects that. Oh yeah, I guess this would say he's a policeman. Good idea. What? Mr. Raleigh saw that day. The victim.
What? The victim? You mean Dustin Prince?
Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform.
Oh.
The girl that picked up my phone is with a policeman. He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone. In his mind, it was possible that that they had already run a check on the phone.
And you went into a panic is what you're saying.
Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. That's sad. It's not even a worthy reason.
Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking.
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness. Well, Mr. Wellington, you are.
I can't laugh louder. Dusting Prince. Dusting Prince. Oh my god. That's such. No. Why did you bring that up? Oh, at least Dick Gumshoe was way better. Oh my god. Oh my god. Impressive, not bad for a person with a third-rate education. What's that supposed to mean? The evidence. Evidence! Oh, that guy's really creeping me out. All you've been waving around and talking about is that suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number this. Suspicious con group that. They're all on that phone, but who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence? You want proof that this phone is yours? Yeah, I already told you earlier. The phone I lost, I already have it. You don't have even the slightest idea who the phone is in your hand belongs to. Can you be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton? What? It feels good to see you squirm.
We seem to have a problem in our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence.
Your Honor, this is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This phone has the names and numbers of those in the con group in its memory. I can show them to you, Your Honor. I don't believe this. What are you talking about? Okay, fine. I got it. We should check for fingerprints.
Fingerprints. Yes, Your Honor.
Must have left some prints on this phone. Nick, don't you remember? You got that from Maggie. You wiped it off. What? What? You said there was sand all over it, so I wiped it. You wiped it? Pretty thoroughly, too. It's oh so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves.
He made a complete recovery.
How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see. Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. Call. Must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared.
You've got to be joking.
He was erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington. What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. Where did you finally find your cell phone? Oh, you're too much. And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh my god, now I remember! Oh no. That is a charming photo of him. I think it's just suits. Oh, guys, can we talk about how sexy suits are? Oh my god. I'm just saying, if there was a guy like this, sitting on a couch like this in a suit. Oh, fuck. I just want guys to wear sexy. Send it to Edgeworth. Okay. Hell yeah, let's dust some prints. Yes. I feel like the government should figure it out. Yeah, it's not my job. Couldn't let you miss the Easter egg. I need an Easter egg. God, I just want to stare at this. Sorry. Oh, looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. So that's one. What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes? Nick, worked so hard to get this far, but you don't do anything quick. He's gotta get off scot-free. I know. This phone has to be his. How am I supposed to prove something like that? Mr. Wright?
You cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is. Your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. Looks like you came up a penny short.
Where did I go wrong? Can you play your ringtone? Don't blame yourself, you're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who I am? The great Phoenix Wright, defense attorney, and defender of justice.
The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at that ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town.
Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go at that? Raise an objection. Please wait, Your Honor. Right, Nick. I think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything.
Your Honor, the cross-examination is already ended.
Please, the defense is just going to badger their witness with more inane questions.
You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney.
Please, Your Honor. Very well, but this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court. You only get one shot. One opportunity. It's over. For your client and for you. Do you fully understand?
Yeah. I'm sure you're well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence. Oh, now then, Mr. Wright. This is your last chance. It all comes down to this. It's go time.
I forgot who I am, who I was. Why isn't myself here?
I don't remember who she is, but I get the feeling I know her.
Figure out eventually, don't worry. I mean, surely it's this, right? Ring the phone? I was thinking ring the phone.
Is it your final answer?
Oh, fuck. You know the rules of how this game... You got this. You know the rules of how this game works. You can only submit one piece of evidence. You. I am a defense attorney. Obviously. I mean, causing the defense attorney to have amnesia is a serious case. Yeah.
Why? Thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine.
Thanks, Judgy. It's written in fancy script. Think is strong and clear. But I still can't read it.
Wait, what am I doing? This is the time to be exchanging business cards.
Your Honor, there is something very important about that card, and that is... Oh, wait. The back of the card? Wait. What did I write on the back of the card? I hand wrote my cell phone on the back. It's my business card. You were on the right lines. You know there's no useless piece of evidence and you hadn't used it yet. I know, but was it here? He's such a simple, kind-hearted man. He's so sweet. The name of the card tells people who I am. It even told me that I'm Phoenix Wright.
Did you not know that?
Nope.
What? What's the meaning of this nonsense?
Mr. Wright, get a hold of yourself and stop behaving like a proper lawyer.
That didn't count. Ouch. Talk about a tongue lashing, Nick. I should really try this from a different angle. You wrote your cell phone on the back, but that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone? Huh? Right now? But court is still in session. It's okay. You'll see. Okay, if you say so.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
We're going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything is what it is.
Of course, of
all the idiotic, stupid things too.
What? Why is my phone? What is this stupid sounding ringtone?
Oh, he has my phone. I hadn't put 2 and 2 together. There you go. And no, never forget who you are. Objection! I am an defense attorney. Mr. Wellington. How strange. I can almost swear that you're holding my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It can't. By the way, before I forget, thank you so much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Yes, such good music.
K.O. Donkey Kong. So that is what happened to her, knocked out by Mr. Wellington.
He's a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone, and in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he's become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments.
And Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Now run. This court finds defendant Maggie a bird.
Not guilty.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
And the classical music is Toccata and Fugue for reference. Thank you. I can remember. Writes it down. September 8th, 2:16 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. And that, boys and girls, is why you put your phone on silent before going on trial. Yes. Yes, Kazooie. I knew the real you would have shined through eventually. I am so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. Probably because of me. Huh? Your whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? Can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. What? I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. Never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe. That is really sad. My life has really just been a string of disasters. That is, pretty bad. Up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune, and then at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is my misfortune always seems to latch into those around me. What do you mean? Those saw someone in trouble, I always try to help. Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier. Happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand, and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house. What? Oh. I'm sure that Dustin go on because of me. That's not true. My glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It's just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is all my fault. Dustin's death. Your head being messed up? Oh, well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet. I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. Next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir. Yeah, after all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name. You bet, I'm gonna make it. Promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, Mr. Wright, Mayor, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks. You take care of yourselves too. Do. I'll link the videos. Cool. What a horrible day. Gotten my memory back, and things are still a little fuzzy. But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? Well, you said you got your memory back. At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's always been a good ally during others. I like how this is like a credits, but it's an introduction to credits. The judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions, but in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. Kind of. Mr. Payne, an asshole. This person, haven't got a clue. Seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaken me for someone else. And this girl. What about Edgeworth? Maya? Finally remembered. This is Maya Faye, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example, Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me. Oh, well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Oh. Well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together. Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. Guess I have to start over from the very beginning. Come on, Link, Nick, let's go to our usual burger joint. Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life. And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. What? Huh? Oh, we're going back in time now. Oh, okay. Of course we are. Flashback case. My god damn it. Okay. Of course it's a flashback damn case. I could probably do the Okay. I'll do the first section of this thing, but Estantia, I have to tell you something first. Yesterday's Ocarina of Time seed. Oh, it was a shit show. Okay. And I have to tell you this because I think you'd get a good laugh out of it. Okay. You know how much I hate Water Temple? I'm sorry I was painting. Nah, dude. I'm good on you. This is me giving you the rundown because it was bad. Okay. Oh no. That's not a good start. Oh, there was a different bad start. Okay. Imagine this. Okay. Okay. I open up the seed. I put in the name, and at the top of the screen, as you, like, before you start the seed, there's always those 5 symbols, right, that kind of indicate what seed it is.
And in the seed, there was 4 long shots. So it was long shot, spirit, mirror shield, and long shot, long shot, long shot. Okay. Already a bad feeling. I was like, should I re-roll the seed just based on this? Okay. It'll be fine, surely. And sure enough, I start the game, and I find out I have 2 locations that are way of the hero. Water Temple and GTG. That's fine, you know, like Water Temple might be easy. Maybe I was like, okay, well, if I get to Water Temple quickly, I won't have to worry about like Dark Link having a lot of health. And I knew where Bigoron's sword is, so I could go get Bigoron's sword because it was on Fire Temple. Despite Fire Temple was stone, but I could have done that. Okay. Yeah, getting off topic. So I'm like, okay, you know, I found magic, I found boomerang, I found slingshot, all relatively easily. I get to Kokiri Forest. I go into Meadows. I do all of that. I do Deku Tree. This is about maybe 50 minutes in. 50 minutes into the seed. I go to a hint stone. 50 Sculptures was hookshot. Okay. Alright. I don't know how to do 50 Sculptures, mind you. And I was like, okay, well maybe the first hookshot is somewhere, right? Surely. Right? Right? Now also to remember this. So GTG was Way of the Hero. Ocarina, I couldn't get across with Longshot because I didn't have my hook shots. I couldn't do Epona's song because Epona's song was locked behind Ocarina of Time, and I need a hook shot in order to complete Ocarina of Time. So I needed hovers to get to Requiem, so I had to learn how to do that backwards, which went okay, I guess. It wasn't that bad, but I had to find hovers first, which was in Bottom of the Well, which was relatively easy, but I took my time about getting to it. Anyway. So hookshot, I look everywhere for my first hookshot, and I'm like, you know, collecting sculptures as I go, because it's like one of those things where like I don't know where every sculpture is, right? Like and 50 sculptures without having a single hookshot. Surely that's ridiculous, right? My first hookshot was supposed to be 50 sculptures. My first hookshot was supposed to be sculptures. And my second hookshot, a long shot, was inside Water Temple. Needless to say, I did not finish the seed. Because I was sure, I was 100% sure I would, you know, find another hookshot somewhere. But definitely by the time I got to the stream, I was like, surely I've checked everywhere, unless it's in like Fire Temple or something. I don't know. Wasn't sure. But it was also one of those things where I was like, I'm looking through the spoiler log at the end. I'm looking through it. And I'm looking at all the locations where it's saying gold sculptures were. Now, one, I forgot about putting bugs in the bean patches. I completely forgot about that. But on top of it, the seed was also expecting me to go into Fire Temple to get to the... It was expecting me to get to all through Fire Temple to the boss key room, or hammer room. I think it's the hammer room, actually. Just to get a sculpture. It wanted me to go through all of Fire for sculptures. I'm like, what? I don't understand it at all. It was not a good time. Oh my god. This is not to mention the fact that the seed, my Way of the Hero location seed,
I don't know what happened, but I found bomb bag in a different location to what I'd expected, because there was a bomb bag. My first bomb bag was supposed to be on Shoot the Sun, which makes no sense, because I found one in like, maybe I found one like, where would I have found it? I don't even know where I found it in the end. I found one somewhere else, so I don't know what the game was expecting. I think maybe it was bomb locked or something and I went and found a different one. I don't know, but it was horrendous. I hate Water Temple. But the sad thing is that if I had gotten my hook shot early, if I had gotten my hook shot soon enough, I could have gotten through Water Temple easily, because the Water Temple, the only thing I needed was the long shot and the boss key, and that was map chest and torches chest, and I could have done that easily. And I'm like, damn it. Anyway, it's probably bomb locked. Yeah, I had a bunch of bomb juice on me, so that was at least a little bit of a life send. Oh my god. He's fashion chatting. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yep. It was a shit show. It was fun. Alright. Let's do the start of this one. Just do the introduction-y stuff. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. What? I was murdered by that person. This is Maya using her spirit medium. That was why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Inni? Finally get to see you again. It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. That wasn't you. Doesn't matter. Might as well have been me. I can't believe something like this has happened. What? Estanium. Why does this keep happening? Next thing I know, Detective Gumshoe's gotta be blamed for murder. As if something like that could happen. Right? I see you. Laughing, giggling, smiling behind your computer desk. I see you, Estantia. I might be completely wrong, that's besides the point. Little giggles. I see you. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. I read that wrong. Keep playing to find out more. Only in the spin-off, I think. God damn it, Maya. Stop ending up being the defendant. I know, right? Only in the spin-off? Damn it. So close. Maybe the judge. The judge becomes one. I'm surprised they haven't spin it on me. I keep expecting like I have to be Edgeworth trying to like defend Mr. Wright. Anyway, June 16th, 3:34 p.m. So before it was September, so this is June. Cool. Who the fuck is this? What? Why do you have Uryu Ishida vibes? And why does your hair kind of look like a zigzagoon? Is it a zigzagoon? Right? Edgeworth investigates. Hell yeah. That's what I want. It's like, do not go against my wife. That's what we need. What depressing brain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at the weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will have a break with a day of sun. That's what the girl said. I'll stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. That's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case, so you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry.
thought that before we got down to business we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Yeah, that's the look of a surgeon. Reminds me never to end up under his knife.
Here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives.
Oh, you're the doctor at...
Really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting.
Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Mr. Gray. Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was that nurse. It's her that got the medication mixed up and killed those 14 patients.
What?
You cannot fuck up that badly.
What? No.
That's ridiculous. I know this is not the key point of the game, but still that's pure incompetence. And yet... Now, listen good, and yet the nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She's up and has herself a grand old accident, crashes her car.
Maybe this is the case.
Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model.
What? Okay, maybe this is tied to the case. That's right, about a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice, and the nurse's mysterious, fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident.
Why would you? Now I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring up now?
That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic.
You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd go either. So, what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct?
Maya, why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
Oh yes, wait a second here. I worked under her?
Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure.
Well, we work a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
Ah, yes, I heard. There must be learning for her.
What? Wait, I'm not...
She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey.
Is Maya really that famous?
I've already set up an appointment.
For what?
What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of the nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh. Maya, wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fey Clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power of to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. How old is she again? Right. 18. Cool, gotcha.
Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
Condition?
The condition is yours. You do, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without her seeing you again.
Me?
And that is why I searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you?
Yes. So, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th, 1:25 p.m. Crane Village. What the fuck is happening? Ah yes, stock sound birds. Oh, she's adorable. Why, hello there. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly! And someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow! I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated, just a little. It's only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not loud. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. What? What? Meditation. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Looks like you've finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, you know the messy story behind it? Ha ha ha, behold the power of the Biointelligence Network. MIN for short. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice, blah 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 blah. And to pin the blame on the nurse, who killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. So, this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Kurain Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were, too, I think. This literally just sounds like this is where all the, Uchihas. This is the town where all the Uchihas live. All the people who can live and use the eye. The Uchiha eye. Circa. Has Edgeworth investigation been localized yet? No. Stug. S2 and G. Stug. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Okay. That probably is true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Begone, men. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin. Wait, then that means she also... Is she also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. No, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Me? Well, you're not wearing training clothes, for starters. Of course not. Pearly's my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of the town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Kurain Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Alright, good luck, ma'am. Thanks. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. June 19th, Fae Manor, meditation room. To go. I sure with a H. Sure with a H. That's what it is. I to go. But it's to, not go. So it's I smart to gay. I smart to gay. That's what it is. Yes. Genius. I know it. Okay. I'm glad we figured this out. Alright. Oh, Mr. Wright. I'm so glad you showed. I feel like I need to be doing the hand gesture. Like, Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allowed such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid matter. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, have a copy for you too. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Where are the doors? So we're in here, and it's supposed to happen here. Okay. He's channeling. What are you gonna do once the nurse spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. Signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 40 patients died due to my negligence, and then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry, and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. What a confession! The rain upon my soul can finally stop. Oh, okay, I see. So, how did you hear about anything? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Korean School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Mayer is the daughter of the master, I heard. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Mayer's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Sure. Let's go this way. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. You got one letter. I'll put it at the A in the wrong place. I put the A in the wrong place. I start to I strat to Gin. I strat to Gin. I stratagen. Stratagen! Yeah! Right? Turns it into one. I don't know, man. What's that over there? Is that an incinerator? Sounds convenient. Why is there a broken jar? Estantia, I don't know. Stantia's like, how small is her brain? It's filled with pizza. That's in my stomach though, not in my head. It's a little out of place in a garden like this. I can't be bothered examining everything. Okay. Looks like there's a room over here too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. Okay. A splendid garden with that little small lamp and traditional decorations. Woof woof. I can't believe you've never seen S2TG before. I probably have, I just can't think of it, okay? I don't remember. Sometimes I forget stuff like acronyms. Hi wolves. How's it going? It's 3 words. I know. Share to oh no, wait, the A was the other one. Trying to think of 3-letter words that start with G. All I can think about is goo and gin. I don't know. Alright, it's a bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my interest. Yeah, I've already said them. It's really all good. Ashes of a person long dead are inside. Looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Anything else? Side room. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. What? Someone's sleeping right here? And we're just standing here? It's bedding spread out. She's probably an exhausted medium, taking a break and catching some zeds. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, I would end up as a storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. Nice. It's decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Wings, you're a Christian. Some say it's the most important word. Wait, are you saying that as if I should know it because it's Christian? Or are you saying that it's inappropriate, so it makes sense that I don't know what it is? Hmm. 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 3 words. Beginning with G, related to Christianity. Oh. Wait. Something to God. Oh, I swear to God. I think you've said this phrase a lot too. Dude, no one says that. He's a dirty wings. Yeah. That's me. You know me, observant of everything and knowledge of all things. That's me. Her brain power was used in analyzing everything. No, it was used up when I ate the pizza. Look, she was focusing on the game. Yeah. I mean, it just looks like it looks like something that should be not swear to God. I'm gonna write this down. It just doesn't look like it, you know? Like most acronyms, you know, like late. It's L and 8. That makes sense, right? There's not a lot of sentences, at least that I can think of. That's like first word to second word. I don't know. In all fairness, you saw through things in the first case really fast and only then doubted yourself. That's me. Me. All the knowledge, all the doubt. After all, I wouldn't be smart otherwise. It's funny because to you guys it may just look like I'm not holding anything, but there's a hair there. Can't see it. Hair. But I say, I swear to God, to be honest, to my friends about 20 times a day. ISTJ is how I normally say it. That's what that means? I thought it meant Instagram. Oh my God. Oh wait, maybe I have read it that way. I don't know. I feel like I usually think, why are they saying Instagram? Just don't mention it. I'll be like, is good. Just divert.
Either spot on or wildly off. That's me. 2 spectrums. Random Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here and for them to spot you? It's the first time I've seen a sign go like this in person. From here I can see the winding way in the little garden in the courtyard. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. That might be important. Door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered and making it look very solid. Looks like there's a strong lock on this door to top it off. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, there's a translation. Once in a lifetime. This message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances. That's fair. Piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed into it. Why are you awake? What's wrong? You need hugs? You have Bulbasaur! What do you mean? I want hugging. Good, I'm glad. You want Pikachu again. You're done. I know, it sucks, doesn't it? My brain works. Don't let it think.
I wasn't trying to look stop. And now it's thinking. And my brain's like, blah.
Okay.
One minute I wanna cry, and the next minute I wanna laugh, and I'm happy, and I'm sad.
Have you taken your medicine?
I just took it because I was about to fall asleep, and then I'm like, fuck, I forgot my medicine, and that's when my head started whirling. So
You're doing great. Good job. This medicine might get good. You're doing great. Work's going fine. It's a little bit of a mess. It's fun. Yes. It's so much fun. Yeah. Aren't you beautiful?
I think I have my psychologist appointment tomorrow, and I think my head just started going, what do I talk about? There's so many options.
So many options.
That's not
Remember, she asks questions and you respond. You don't have to worry about that part. Oh yeah,
okay.
remember, if you ask, you'll think about it, you'll say it. Don't worry about it beforehand. You'll steer the conversation, and if you can't figure out what to say, she'll prompt you.
Let's throw your brain.
Sure. You guys didn't see what just happened, but it was hilarious. Good job. Hey, you can always eat some pizza if you feel like.
That's a
Don't
problem.
eat the cheese.
The garlic was a bit much.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'll probably regret it tomorrow.
Outside my bed, isn't it?
My bed's usually or in the morning time. That's just
Time to get my tablet and listen to 5 minutes of freeze.
yeah. That's the way to do it.
So
That reminds me, my phone is my keys are in my pocket. I love you. Everything is good. I believe you. Have a good and sleeping.
Like, you basically, when thinking to yourself, said the entire plotline of why the guy killed him because he saw the police officer and he panicked and then picked something entirely different to present. No. I didn't I mean, I thought maybe the phone. I don't know. No doubty selfie. I don't know, man. It's fine. Esoteric. It's a nice word. There's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way to live. This door leads out to the winding. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. It's a shiny floor. Okay. It's so pretty. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. Flickering lights, I guess they're candles. Good sir, who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be. A good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya. That's her. Mystic Maya? I'm Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. It's with all the M's. And except for Pearl. Nice to meet you. I wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you ask too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Ah, thank you. What? She drinking a candle? Is she? Now I have questions. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir. Yes. How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? It does look like a candle. It's an old type of teacup. You watch a lot of anime, they always have a teacup that kind of looks like that. Not with the spillage around it. I don't know what that is, but at least the base of it is one of those typical teacups that you like put your own tea leaves, you grind your own tea leaves and put your own... Anyway. I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya... Is it the blood? Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kuran channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Yeah, that sounds like the Uchihas, doesn't it? Branch family, what's that? Just as it sounds, for a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Korean school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the loneliness of my power to the master's. So that's how it is. It's channeling. So today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person into our world. Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here, in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. Sir, this room is the channeling chamber? A place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the obsession. Do not even think of such nonsense. And then the medium and the client may enter here. That doesn't sound good. Oh. Secrets of the Kuren technique cannot be seen by just anybody. I had never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, the heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is adorable, angelic young girl. That's so cute. She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? Cute daughter you have. If your heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to, anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, get it. Shit, I clicked down. Nope. Okay. Point 1. Someone can hide in this empty space back here. So, presumably, the door is locked. And Maya and the client go into this room. Maya gets possessed and says things, but while she's saying things, she's closing her eyes. Next thing she knows, she opens her eyes and the client is dead in front of her. Because while she's in this state, she can't hear or see anything. Because she's too, possessed by the spirit. And the person from behind this comes out, stabs the person, and then makes it look like it was Maya. Done. Easy. Easy. Alright, we cannot play this. We don't need to play this anymore. Murder instincts are kicking in. Yeah. The following screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. Lettering is faded too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Kurain. Pretty sure that's what it means. Maybe I'll ask my eye about it later. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy, reflective surface. Some branches of a sacred tree had been set in a predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. Surely didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. Wow. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't really reach back there, so it's completely dark. A little too fucking obvious if I say so. This is where the medium sits, I presume. There are 4 panels of this plan. Straw on the floor feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. 4 panels, huh? Could be important. Nothing else? Isn't this okay. No. Shit. Hey you, hold now. This girl's got a few questions to ask. I've had that southern accent somewhere before. Oh my god. What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? I haven't seen you in what, a year?
Lot of heart. Wait, this is the thing I had to do, right? That was the achievement. That was like a lot of hair when talking to Lotta. Yes. Okay. For the achievement. Lot of hair, wasn't it?
Lot of who? Wait, you best not be making fun of my hair now.
No, I wasn't making fun. I was complimenting on your fine hair.
I dare say you're one heartless man, Mr. Wright. It was cause of my testimony that your friend got out of being guilty.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. Told you the achievements were for later. You're right.
It looks like you already forgot that.
Hold up. You're working with the prosecution at first. I'm one of their witnesses. They came after us as if we were a piece of silver instead.
Minor detail. Stop being so uptight, letting little things get in the way. Name's Hart. Lot of heart. Don't you go forgetting it.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Now listen here, I'm here to take some pictures today. Gonna get myself a real scoop.
Ah, so I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean?
You betcha. The hardest working one out there, I reckon. Didn't decide I was gonna make a name for myself as a famous paranormal photographer. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. Channel's about to get started.
It's that time already.
You should all hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting for? Come on.
Lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case, but I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Okay. We now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya, an honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber.
With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
Yeah. I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here.
Why do I feel like that's going to be important later?
That is most satisfactory. Key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well.
Oh, that's going to be important.
It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me.
Really?
Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
This is not good. Oh god.
Oh. Click.
Oh my god, I'm really worried. Right.
Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-dropping large strawberry desserts.
Hold on now, Granny.
Granny.
How come we ain't allowed in that room?
Dear me, madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. Where did you learn it?
Well, I'm from the heart of the heartland.
Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland.
What are y'all?
This is Kubain village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave.
Sorry. Wow, she shut Laura up. Now that's impressive.
Now then, let us wait.
Oh no, here we go. That's a tea mug. Yes. Bang.
Hey now, what was just that?
Came from inside the chamber.
Hey, that's a gunshot! Excuse me. I heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it. Maya's in there.
Well, Mr. Lyle, what's the plan?
What else? We're gonna break in.
What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it.
Gonna have to break in somehow. Going to have to find to break the door. Is that alright, Miss Faye? Yes, but there is one matter that is. Don't try to stop me. Send the repair bill to the Wright and Co office later.
Yeah, now that's what I call being a man.
Slam some crash.
There you go.
Dr. Gray! Click.
Really?
I was murdered.
Maya?
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
What? Click.
Louder, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This guy will shoot Maya?
Step away from there.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly inform the police. But, hurry, before there are more victims here.
I hope you don't go changing the evidence, woman.
Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave it to Granny.
Where'd the gun come from? My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police.
And
they're on their way.
That's good, Lodi. I saw it. She knew a mysterious phenomenon.
She seems on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what happened. What's going on? Why am I interrogating people like I wasn't there?
Hey, mister. That gal. Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she?
None of them should have had a fucking gun on him. Oh yeah. Let us know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. I forgot about that too.
Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then.
Hold on, what do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation.
Really?
Heard he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheet.
I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real tough to work for him. Oh, Mr. Wright. It's Faye. How's, Mystic Maya? She's returned to this world. The spirit-severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. So just have to wait. Wow, that was quick.
The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again?
What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe?
It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on, so you just sit tight, alright?
Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Jim Shoe?
My name is Jim Shoe.
All of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I need to do now is wait, see what everyone else has to say. Like, how can I help you? Well, she's the murderer. Huh? Who the fuck is this? So is it about time to start? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling? Channeling? No, actually the situation's kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there's been a murder. So like, murder is that thing where like one person kills another, right? I'm going to kill this bitch. That's quite the accusation. I was always packing heat. That's 2 gunshots, lot I keep up. It's true. It's 2 gunshots. Neither of them would have had a weapon. She was outside of the room at the time of the murder. She could easily claim that she was sleeping, but I don't think so. Not to mention, not a lot of the walls around here are particularly thick because they're made out of paper primarily. So she might have even should have woken up to the sound of the banging, kind of like waking up to fireworks. Definitely seems sus though. Unless there's someone else involved. Person? Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. I'm gonna... I hate this woman. Yeah, after all that effort, that's all she has to say. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Innie Minnie. Wait, wasn't there a thing about that earlier? What was it? It was in the opening scene. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right! I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Okay. I see what's happening. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of thing. It's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, an attorney at law. I hate her. Okay. I'm gonna save. Okay, I need to go to bed. Because it's past 12. Take my gloves off. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to sleep, but we'll continue this more tomorrow. Yeah, it's going well. I have a pretty good idea of where this is going, but I could be wrong. Maybe there's someone else that'll come in and be the enemy. I need to sleep on the details of this case, I get it. Yeah. Real complicated. Yeah. Tomorrow. Maybe we'll keep it going. And maybe we'll see Edgeworth. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have an excellent day today and tomorrow. And I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna stream during the day. Maybe I'll play Elden Ring. Maybe I won't stream. Maybe I won't stream tomorrow day. I'll maybe sit and submit, try and look at jobs again. Because I haven't yet, and I need to. So, yeet. Yeah. Hope everyone has a good night's sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. And, yeah, take care. Bye-bye.